wait to take you along as I redo a spice cabinet today. It's going to be amazing, so let's get started. Let's move this operation over to the sink because decanting spices can get really, really messy. I find that decanting spices is a really slow process, especially if you do it methodically. All right, I'm already making a mess here. I think that came out really pretty. Unfortunately, this one didn't have an expiration date on the bottom, and so she told me if there was no expiration date, just to leave that off. Trying to make sure I get it at the same spot or put it on exactly in the same spot as I put each of the stickers. I made a mess again. Hey, not too bad. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this. Did a portion of that go into the sink? Yes. I decided to go through and label the tops and bottoms of all of the rest of the bottles and just see if that helps to expedite the process, or at least make it feel like it's expediting it, because now I've got everything lined up, ready to go. Oh, there's a little squirrel. I got a little distracted and I made a mess. Here's a look at the finished spices. Here's a look at a lot of the mess that I was just making. Of course we will clean that up. And then look at this. That's me having spilled a lot in the sink, but that's why you do it over the sink. Any of the spices that I had extras of, I'm just gonna set those aside in case they want to keep those as backstock. We're gonna put aside the rest of these labels and expiration date labels for the client in case they want to add more spices in the future. Time for the really fun part now, and that's putting all of these away into the cabinet. I'm first going to get this all alphabetized here on the counter, and then I'll put it away in the cabinet. Make sure you really stick down those expiration labels. One came off. What do we think? Do we space it out a little bit more? I feel like we space it out a little bit more so that it covers the entire kind of stadium seating that we have. Let's do that. I think I have to rethink how I'm doing this. So I want to maybe space it out more. Let's see if I do 4 across here. Will that work? OMG, I can't wait for you to see this. I'm all done.